alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm Faiha Noorah Nisar, representing the one and only school, Mount Crest Academy. First, I'd like to thank the Almighty. Then, I'd like to thank my director and principal, teachers and mentors, and my parents for paving the way by motivating me to be on this very stage today. A huge round of applause. Now, you might be wondering, what's my age? Which grade am I? Oh yes, they're just numbers, right? Just imagine yourself stepping into the world of educational system. Will your perspective of numbers still remain the same? No, these just numbers become numbers. Have you ever wondered why? This doesn't happen only with students or parents, but the whole society. Yes, all students are judged only on the basis of numbers, not only in their passion, but all the subjects. Have you ever heard a teacher talking about the strengths of his students in a PDM? Really? It's always like, your word is weak in so-and-so and needs improvement in so-and-so. Students are pressurized to master all subjects, even if they're born to shine brightest in one. Almighty has bestowed each and every child with a unique talent. Uniqueness is the beauty of nature. It has to be motivated and nurtured with care. Education is a garden. Every child is a flower. Let's give the right care and sunlight to each flower rather than choosing some. The question, what would you like to pursue, appears when in a student's life? Years after being pressurized, labelized, and judged for excelling in all and suppressing the passion for years? Why no? Just why no? This question is asked and pondered upon at the root level. Imagine two young saplings, both are provided with essentials. One is given extra care, extra nutrients, and taken care of removing weeds from day one, while the other one is left on its own till it grows into a big plant, after which it's being given extra care and nutrients. Which plant do you think will turn into a more fruitful tree? Yes, the one which has been nurtured with extra care from the beginning. In the same manner, if a child is appreciated for his strengths and motivated towards his passion from the beginning, the child will happily blossom into the strength he carries with full potential tapped. The star will shine with all the brightness rather than getting diminished by the pressure of years. Let's learn all the subjects, but dive deeper into what we love, our passion. I do understand that Almighty has bestowed some in all fields. He has showered on me too. But what about the rest? What about the 90%? In our system, when a student isn't good in the so-called important subjects, he or she is labeled average, or even worse, a failure. But what if the real failure is the system itself? The question is, Why should a child who dreams in colors be judged by numbers? Let me share a quick story. There was a boy who constantly doodled cartoons during class. His teachers complained. His report cards looked disappointing, but he kept drawing because that was his language. Years later, the world knows him as Walt Disney. Just imagine if his school had told him, forget drawing, learn quadratic equations instead. Now, let me ask you something. Would Cristiano Ronaldo thrive in a trigonometry test? Would Picasso score well in chemistry? Would A.R. Rahman be judged successful because he memorized the periodic table? These people changed the world, not by sitting in it, but by following their heart, their passion. Instead of forcing a child to excel in all fields, to be termed topper or winner, let's fuel their passion. They may be just learning other subjects, but termed heroes and toppers in their own passion. Passion, which in itself is a fuel for effortless learning, turning curiosity into mastery, creating innovators, not imitators. Once the pressure is nullified of being validated as topper by only excelling in all, each child will be a peaceful and satisfied individual. Most importantly, I deeply advocate the mental well-being of the society. Once the student is stress-free and anxiety-free, he or she will be a healthy and happy individual. Once this becomes a norm, the parents will also be at peace, feeling proud for their ward. Thus, a happy child, a happy family, leading to a stress-free society, a peaceful one, which means no inferior feelings, no depression, and no more news of suicide or suicidal attempts. A blissful life. Cause when passion takes center stage, mental peace follows naturally, creating a brighter, more innovative future. Let's build an education system which creates harmony and brings peace. These precious pearls, never ever heard, bought by money or power. Let's join the mission of the mental well-being, not only of the student, but of the whole society. Come on, let's pledge to follow the motto, follow your passion, let go your tension. Have an amazing day. Be yourself. Signing off, Faiha Noorah Nisar, grade 6. Thank you.